Hi all, welcome again to another episode of Fishing with Friends. Today I'm going to do a review on the Trident tackle company, which is based in the UK. So none of their boats are currently available for sale at shops within South Africa. However, as far as I can see from the website, they do post or courier down to SA. On that, Trident Tackle, from my own knowledge, has been a company started by a gentleman by the name of Gary, and he has been innovative in terms of trying to create better products for the market, in terms of pulley rig systems, bait clips, and so on. I'm going to talk about three of the components that are currently out for sale, and they're very cost effective. I have seen a few reviews about their products online, but it seems to me that the products that have been reviewed in terms of the UK. So this is the first, according to my knowledge, one done for SA. Now there are three parts. The first part I'm going to start with is called the thermalink. Okay, this is a thermalink. Let me just focus here. So it's very well made, firstly, and it's got the logo on one side as well as the uh, name Trident there. And it looks big if you look at it from a camera perspective, but actually it's quite small. If you look at my fingernail, you'll see it's very, very small. I'm not a big guy, so there you can see it's quite small. This is just to be utilized to, like a quick link. You can link your tackle to this particular section, and you can then swap your tackle out. So it incorporates, you can see a little hole there and a little indentation. So when you tie it on, the line sits in that groove. So if you're retrieving and it gets stuck in a rock, this particular section protects the line. So your knot area is protected, which gives you a bit of peace of mind that you won't get scuffed off in that area. The material is also made of stainless steel, which is very, very strong. I mean, when you snap these guys and you can literally hear it. I've just got another part here that I'll review quickly, but you can hear that it's quite loud. So it's very secure. Okay, and yeah, that's the thermalink. Um, you can link it up to any tackle, as I say. You can put your swivel in there to your main hook or from your leader, so that's quite interesting. The next one I'll show you is the Aero pulley. Again, it may look a little big, but it's actually very, very small compared to some other tackle. But some people say it is big for a pulley system. It is bigger than some of the other pulley systems that come out for the pulley rig, but it's still one of the best. Sorry, just give me 1 second here. Getting a call there. This is live. All right, so we have that. Now, the plastic that all these bits are made of is something called acetal, which is an engineering plastic. It's got high corrosion resistance, friction resistance, and temperature resistance. It's engineering plastic, from my research. And again, it's also incorporated with stainless steel, so it's very, very strong. But what's interesting about this is with normal pulley beads, you always have one hole through, and when it hangs from the actual bend of the bead. So you can get kinks in the line, even on your normal Tronics pulley beads, or something similar to those kind of beads. You can get little kinks in the line. There is a proper pulley system, but that also is like a two-part bead or system, and that I find it works better. It doesn't kink the line, but this particular one is all in one incorporated. And so what you do is you make a figure of 8 loop in there, and that gives you a smooth lay on the line, so it goes around in a circle instead of any points sticking out. I'll do a review on how the rig looks again a little bit later, but I just wanted to show you guys the parts for the first time. If you're interested, all you guys and girls interested in trying different things and experimenting with all different equipment, trying to make your experience on fishing much better, it's a good thing to try things like this. Okay, so I did try it the weekend. I'll give a review on that when I make the rig. I think they're fantastic, no issues, they're really, really good. Um, it works like the package says. Okay, so that's the Aero pulley. I'll also put a link down in the comments or description with Trident Tackle's website. Dealing with him was also quite easy. The owner kept me updated, he responds to emails, and so it was quite pleasant experience. The next part is what we call a roto. Now, if you look at that, there is a name on there. Just see quickly. This is roto. Likely you can see it over there. Just see. Okay. There, and there's the logo, Trident logo. Now, this thing is one of the more cooler, interesting, or different bits. Um, because this is essentially a hook bait clip. So when you, before you use it, essentially you have that. Okay, you then pop this open, you put your sinker in the bottom. Okay, and once you close it, you can also put a quick link that you make yourself. I make my quick links myself. Just put them at the bottom there, so that you can change the sinker, because once it's clipped in, you're going to tie that to your main line, or you take your thermalink and you just snap your thermalink in there, and so essentially you have that, and then you sink it at the bottom. So now this would be going to your leader or your main line. When you're ready, all you do is, you see there's a little groove in there, and you open that up, your bait is ready, you then close it, and so the hook then sits in that little area. So now if I move it, you can see there's some resistance, which is these two little um, rubber bits, or on the website I think they call it something like a elastometric system. It's fancy words, but it works. So it keeps some friction on there, so it doesn't just fall to the bottom. So now when you hook's in there like such, and the minute this hits the water, this part goes up there and it releases your hook. I've tried this, I've cast it quite a few times. It's never come off in the air, never come off on the ground. So you don't have to worry like with normal bait clips. It's hooked on a normal bait clip, and you have to have tension on that line. The minute you put that sinker down, the bait will come off the sinker. Whereas you put the bait down with the hook and it will just lay there. Only time that will release the hook is when you have your cup like that, hits the water, and the hook will fall out. So this is quite interesting. All made of the same acetyl plastic, all three components, stainless steel incorporated as well. And yeah, I just think they're fantastic quality bits and made really, really well. And I would urge you guys to give it a try. Order yourself some. Obviously, there's postage included as well. The prices is all online. But yeah, that's my first of the series of showing this particular tackle. I'll show how a rig is made in a later episode. And hopefully you all can have a different experience on what's out there if you don't know about it. It's all about making fishing fun, creative, trying out new bits and pieces, and enjoying it more than anything else. Okay, on that note, I'll see you guys. I'll catch you later, and stay tuned for more episodes. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more content. Cheers.